welcome into the Flippin' Hippos YouTube channel. I'm Star. If you're new here or you haven't yet, please consider subscribing to the channel and helping us feed a hungry hippo. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Today we're taking a look at what sold on Mercari in the month of February. I have pulled up all of our plush sales to show you and then highlights of our other sales. I do like to show you every single plush that sells every single month on all our platforms because they're my favorite and they're so cute to look at. And then highlights to talk about. We'll get into those, but we're going to look at the plush first. So let's start with this vintage Dakin teddy bear from 1978. You can see I sold him on a best offer of $16. I had him up for $20 originally. I always list things higher than what I want. So this bear would have been an $18 probably on eBay plus shipping. So on Mercari, I put it for $20 plus shipping. So I have room for offers. So let me show you his tag. You've probably heard me talk about this before, but a lot of vintage tags are folded in half, and that's how you can tell it's vintage. Some of them will have the date. This one clearly said 1978, but a lot of the older vintage tags aren't going to have the date for you. But if they look like a long tag that has been folded in half and attached, then chances are it's vintage. So this guy sold for $16 plus shipping. Isn't he cute? We sold this Build-A-Bear. This is a Forever Hearts, F-U-R. Isn't that cute? Forever Hearts. This one's just got like rainbow fur. It's got a heart belly. I love its little heart belly. A heart nose, hearts on its feet. This one did not take long to sell at all. It sold on a best offer of $10.53 plus the $7 shipping. Mercari's fees are a little bit lower than Poshmark and eBay as well. So I'm always willing to take a little bit lower offers on Mercari than I would on eBay or Poshmark because the fees are a little bit lower. This is in the Nickelodeon Shimmer and Shine Genie. Sold for $8. I had never heard of Nickelodeon Shimmer and Shine until I received her in a bulk buy. We have a Build-A-Bear white teddy bear that sold for $11 plus shipping. We have a Disney Squishmallow. So Piglet here, unfortunately, did have white paint on the back of his body, which we disclosed in the description, and we put a picture. If he hadn't have had that, he could have went for a little bit more, but he is a super cute Easter Squishmallow plush. I mean, this is the cutest Piglet I've ever seen. He sold for $10 plus shipping. A Jellycat Panda Bear. Do I need to mention it? I do, because I have to mention it at least once in every video. Don't race to the bottom. Stop it. These Jellycats used to go for $40 and $50. This one sold for $16. I'll get off my soapbox, but I got to mention it at least once every video. I don't know if the people that need to hear me will ever hear me, but if those of you that can hear me and I'm not just yelling into the abyss, and we all start pricing our items at where they should be, obviously we can't start listing Jellycats for $40 and $50 now because the damage has been done and this is the market value. But if we stay listing items where they should be, hopefully the newer sellers that come on board and they start comping and they start learning, they'll comp items correctly. I'll get off my platform now, off my soapbox. All right, we have a pair of Build-A-Bear boutique dress shoes. These I did take an offer of $5.25 on. These came from that big lot of Build-A-Bear clothes I bought last year, so everything's just pure profit now. The first couple of sales from that lot paid for everything way back at the end of November, beginning of December, and everything that's selling now is just profit. That's one of the reasons I love buying bulk buys. This guy came in a bulk lot as well. He is one of the poops, and I had made a mistake and actually meant to charge shipping on him. When I listed him, I didn't. I just let it go. He had some issues. He's supposed to have a book and a zipper and some other stuff. the poop parade. Remember when I said in my Posh, if you didn't watch my what sold on Poshmark video, I'll link that for you at the end. We sold several remote controls on Mercari last month. I just wanted to show you this one. It's a pretty solid bread and butter remote. Sold for $15 plus shipping. This is the Sony with the Netflix and the different colored buttons. So if you see it at a sale or a thrift store for like $1, it is worth picking up. We're going to look at some clothes now, just the highlights. We sold some Banana Republic for $15. A lot of people think Banana Republic is a poop brand, and maybe it is, but this is something I would still pick up on my own in a thrift store for 99 cents. I do list everything that comes to me in my bulk buys, even if it is poop, and I will tell you this is something I would not source on purpose. I would pick these up if they were on a 99-cent sale. They sell for like $15 to $25 on eBay. You can see they even paid a $13.50 delivery fee on top of the $15. So they're not as poop as people think they are. Citizens of Humanity is a really great brand. You want to keep your eyes out for this. This is what the tag looks like. It says C of H. These are the Rocket Crop high-rise skinnies. These sold for $22. Adriana Goldschmied sold for $29. This is a good brand. These were the rare Adriana Goldschmied brand jeans that didn't have a style name. A lot of the AG jeans will be like the Stilt or the Cigarette or the Lola or whatever. Some of them don't. So this is one of those rare ones that didn't. Has cute hems. Here's a piece of makeup of mine that I sold. If you're new to the channel and you hadn't heard, I do a subscription to Ipsy each month, and sometimes I get something in there I don't like. You get like 5 pieces of makeup or skincare each month on a subscription for like $12. So if I ever get anything that I don't like or won't use, I'll sell it. Like I sold this for $8. I almost paid for my whole month that month, and then I have stuff that I still use. So when in doubt, part it out, and don't be afraid to sell your own stuff on here, guys. I sell my Ipsy stuff I don't like. Once a year or so, we'll clean out our closets and our dressers, and we sell that stuff on our platforms. It's the joy of being a reseller. And hey, this was our first comic book sale on Mercari. At the end of February, we sold this Marvel Deadpool number 67. It sold for $39. We have sold several comic books on Mercari. They're really picking up over there. They're selling on eBay as well. Pretty good. I haven't sold one on Mercari, or I haven't sold one on Poshmark yet. I have not sold one on Poshmark yet. They are starting to pick up on eBay, and they're really doing well on Mercari. If you delve into a new category or a new type of item to sell, usually it takes a solid 500 to 700 active listings before you'll start seeing regular sales on that item. Unless you're in like car parts, luxury watches, vintage items, antiques, you know, those real expensive one-offs. Those you can list and you'll sell. But if you're in clothing or comics or jewelry or plush, anything like that, you're going to have 500 to 700 active listings before you start seeing regular sales. So that was our goal with the comics, was to get that many active listings, and then to see how they start selling, to see if they're worth us to continue purchasing and buying them and investing in them. And it looks like they're going to be. They're doing really well on Mercari. So I guess comics do good on Mercari is my point. You'll see all of those next month. They really picked up here in March. So we will see you back here in a month and show you all the comics, all the plushies, plus the highlights from Mercari. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns about selling on Mercari, reselling in general, let me know in the comment section. Also, join my Facebook group, Flippin' Hippos Reseller Pod. We'd love to have you over there. Go be productive. Go make some money. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Y'all are the best. Bye.